Hey guys, and welcome to a new series. Today we're doing the Ancestors Humankind Odyssey. As you can see, I already got some settings here set up. Lineage name FR Gaming for Fire Rock. There was only one game mode first time. We start out in the Hidden Waterfall Oasis by default. I chose male because, this, right? Clan size medium was already decided for me. If you're unaware what this game is about, you can follow the link down in the description. I have it to the Steam page where you can check it out yourself, but I'll go ahead and read off the Steam information for you right now. Survive your evolution in Neogene Africa starting 10 million years ago. Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey is a third-person open-world survival game where you explore, expand, and evolve to advance your clan to the next generation in the exciting new adventure from the creator of Assassin's Creed. Kind of irrelevant, but yeah, you can see in the video there, you play as some prehistoric human ancestors. So as a disclaimer, I did go ahead and hop in and play for just a little bit so I can get my bearings. The controls are a little bit awkward to get used to, and some of the tutorials are not hand-holdy at all. Like for the first hour and 10 minutes I played, I didn't even know you could go and research your neurons while you sleep. Like I thought, I don't know what I thought, but you have to do that every time you rest, or every time you feel like you've learned enough, go take a nap. But, yeah, not very hand-holdy at all. It even tells you that, so. Inspired by true events, in a way. The world and characters you will encounter are meant to represent archetypes of a place and of a moment. We're probably going to cut all this out. In the following hours, you will relive the challenges of the dawn of humanity. Embark into a never-ending odyssey of human progression on this planet. Use your body, senses, mind, and voice to guide your voyages. Gain strength in numbers and advance the species. Survive the elements, teach your family, build a home. Good luck. We won't help you much. Oh, I sure don't. Oh boy. Remember, evolution is not set in stone. It is your path to forge. Now keep in mind, I only played long enough so that I'm comfortable with the game, and we didn't have to spend 35 minutes watching me how to learn how to play. Instead, we can kind of get right into it. I only played a little bit of this first chapter. And yes, everything wants to kill you and eat you. Absolutely everything. I don't know if a panther would get a neck snap that easily. Right. Volume 1. Before Us. Don't be a greedy monkey. mega tech. I think that's an Argentavis or something. Or like some ancestor of it. Regain safety in a hiding spot or your clan settlement. So we press E to get intelligence, which allows us to scan the nearby area. You can see the squares, which will show us local areas. We can focus on them and then identify it. And then if you hold E, you'll memorize it, which like tracks it. So now I can look elsewhere and then find it again just by finding it. Now my monkey's scared of absolutely everything because he knows nothing of the world. We're just gonna go ahead, make our way to the little camp over here. Now, I was told to scan and research everything by one of my viewers, and I will. I just know this very first part, you can just kind of get through this bit and then start scanning later on. Let's go ahead and hide. And we warp to another identity. Now this is our nest. Find the lost child of your clan. This is where all our friendly monkeys are. You can kind of see the monkeys that are in our clan. Down there in that bottom right circle. All the ones that are in the interior, or the outside most circle is inside the settlement, which is right here. And then there's the baby ones, are the orange markers. And if they're outside of the ring, like that little baby monkey we were just controlling, he's down here waiting to be rescued. So we're going to go ahead and find our way down there to him. It's not that big of a deal. Where can I get down? Right here. Now I am using a keyboard and mouse. I tried to use a controller for the first bit that I played, and it didn't work out. All the controls that you use are in like A, B, Y, X format, and my controller is this, with the circle, X, square, and triangle. And it was just really frustrating trying to figure out which does what every time. Alright, so we can use our senses here. Let's go ahead and call. Q for senses. We can hear him over there. You can also sniff him. You can smell his aura over there behind the rocks. Let's go over there and pick him up. Comfort with right click. What, I made him less comfortable? Come here. Here, you little turd. There we are. Come on. I know you just saw your mother get torn apart by a giant bird. Alright, so now we have a kid on our back. And, interestingly enough, having a child with you is kind of key in learning how to advance your civilization or whatever. So now that we have him, growing neuron communication, we got that from calming our friend here. Now we can sense. See, we don't know anything about the jungle. Nothing at all except for that one hiding spot. But if we look at, say, this rock right here, I don't know if it's a rock, but if we look at it, we don't know exactly what it is yet, but we can memorize its location and go over here to investigate. As you can see, it's a piece of rock. Let's pick it up. Now that we have it in hand, we can go ahead and inspect the rock. We also got motricity by picking up objects. And we have a new tool, a granite rock, which we can't really do much with at the moment, so we're just going to go ahead and drop it right here. And our goal is to bring this guy back to our main camp, which is up on the cliffside up this way. But on our way there, we are going to investigate everything on our path. So we don't know what this is. Let's go ahead and focus that again. Let's identify, memorize. I'm gonna walk on over here and take a sample. Inspect that leaf you just picked up. You can see it has like all the dark clouds. We fear the unknown. And once you learn everything, well, not everything, once you kind of understand it a little bit, you don't fear it any longer. And we can drop this. We use our senses. Look around, you can kind of see the darkness clouds with the eyeballs. That's kind of like you're scared of it because you don't know what it is. So we can identify it. Oh, hold on. Yeah. E is search for new items, which it's not doing. Hold on. Why isn't it letting me scan this bush that was right here? Hold on, let me just come up here and grab it. This thing right here. And inspect it. And we no longer fear it. Also, it's food, so let's eat it. Nom 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 nom. Eating new kinds of food does this. Adaptable metabolism, assimilated nutrients from vegetable kind of food. We're still carrying it around. Let's finish off that. I'm not sure exactly what these buffs on the bottom are. I think it's guard against broken bones and guard against cold, but I'm not 100% sure. There's no way to look at your buffs. Let's go ahead and identify more things we can scan. Kind of a strange feature. I feel like I'm playing Metroid. Okay, we got a hiding spot down there. Once you identify a certain type of object, like the rocks or these leaves over here, when you scan another thing that's like it, you'll pick it up again, just like that. You don't have to go over there and investigate what it is. You can see what it is from afar with your senses. Now, I'm pretty sure these triangles are things that you could eventually scan, but you can't at the moment. All you can do is scan these triangle ones, or the square ones. At least that's what I think, from what I could gather. Let's focus that. I think. Now what's up in the trees? Alright, let's go up there and see if we can grab whatever that is. Come here. Now you see that white dot growing in the center of my circles on the bottom left? It's going to get bigger and bigger as I keep scanning objects. And once it gets big enough, we'll be able to rest and learn our abilities. Right, climb the tree. Climbing's a little janky, from what I can tell. Alright, get on the limb. And we go over here and grab this thing that we were scanning just a moment ago. Inspect this doodad. New tool! It's a scrubbing brush. I've actually had one of these in a shower before. Let's go ahead and rub ourselves down with it. Ah, feels good. Get them itchy scratchies out of here. Oh yeah, my head is blocking the buffs, but like I'm not really sure what they do. So, in fact, let me go ahead and move my face cam somewhere else a little bit out of the way. Let me find a good spot. Alright, well there really isn't a good spot to put my face here, so we're just going to set it right here. Behind my head is a stealth indicator. Until it becomes more prudent, I'll just cover it up for now. Alright, can you climb down the tree? And we're going to make our way to the settlement that is way up in the cliffs. Also on the way, we're going to scan this water. We can do this pretty much at any location. Let's go ahead and inspect this scoop of water that we found. Give it a little taste test. Never tasted water before. New food discovery, fresh water source. Let's go ahead and scoop some of that up. You can just drink and drink and drink. You'll notice this little bar in the center. It kind of represents your overall health and stamina. As you can see, moving will deplete my stamina and all this stuff. Right now I'm kind of low on food, so I need to find some of that on the way. We still have some time. Let's go ahead and scan. Let's look at this. Okay, so there's some grass. Got something up here. More grass. Or natal grass. And right here, something unknown. You can tell by the spooky faces. We're gonna go investigate. What is this? A stick? Interesting. Alright, we got a new tool. Let's go ahead and drop that. So if you start standing up, walking around, it isn't really like doing it yet. So that's something to think about in the future. What's this? Something we don't know yet. Might be food. What the? I'm looking into the weeds. What did I find? Gathering spot. Fishing. Not sure what you can actually get here. You need a tool, I suppose. Alright, so let's continue. See if there's anything we can scan on our way up. Nothing really on the way. There's our settlement right there with this marker. The purple. We're going to be going up there very soon. Which is good because there are some food up there that we can gather. Also some berries over here. Gonna munch on these. I don't even know what this is yet. Spooky berries. Tommy berry. And yes, let's eat. Stimulated some new nutrients. Go ahead and test our senses while we're down here. We have hearing. You can see there's not much going on in the ways of senses around here, but we're going to go ahead and climb up this tree. This is about the quickest way I can see to get up here. And we're going to go ahead and leap right here to this ledge. You can fall quite a ways before you start taking injuries. And if you fall really far, you'll snap a bone or something, which is not good. But apparently eating a few berries allows you to just kind of fix your, or mend your bones right away. Let's go ahead and see if we can interact with this. I tried messing with these thorn bushes before, but it wouldn't really let me. See, I can't do anything with it. Alright, we got something here. We don't really need to way over there. Let's inspect. If you can't pick it up and inspect it, you usually need a tool to interact with it. I haven't really gotten to the tool using stage, so I'm not too familiar with that at all. I got a liftable rock. Maybe if I come over here with the stick, I can pick it up. Alright, let's go over here. Thought I saw something else. And yes, you want to identify everything you come across, even if you already know what it is, because it helps build your neuro power. Let's go ahead and keep scanning. There's something I don't know over here. I'll pick up one of these rocks and give it an inspect. Yeah, I found a new tool, basalt. And we'll just drop it back down. Okay. Let's see if we can look at this guy. Got some copper fiber. Same thing there. Don't know what this... Oh, it's another thorny bush. Don't know what to do with these. Thank goodness I have thick fur. Okay, not too far from up here, we have our settlement. We're just going to go ahead and start heading this way now. Scan what we can on the way. Now we have these two question marks that pop up whenever we're near it. I don't know exactly what that means, maybe what their functions are, like perhaps medicine and some sort of crafting thing. Not too sure about that, I didn't get that far into the game, but we'll figure that out together. Alright, a little neuro bubble might be big enough to learn a new skill, and it's getting dark anyway. So here we are back at camp. Kid's excited to be home, not too sad about his dead parent, but that's the way of the past. Anything could die at any second. Big hawk could swoop from the sky and pick you up, apparently. We just don't know how good we have it. Us humans. Yeah. Okay, can your lineage evolve faster than our ancestors did? How's that an objective? It's a question. We got a stick here. I'm gonna go ahead and scan all this stuff here before we take a nap. That's more thorn bushes, I can't interact with those. There's some more granite rocks. A whole bunch of this grass everywhere. And inspect everything we pick up. Makes us smarter a little bit. Maybe. Or maybe it does nothing, I don't know. Okay, so we got a few buddies around here. So we can focus stenches too. Maybe that's one way we can identify it. I'm gonna eat some berries though, or whatever these are, leaves. Oh, we have some mushrooms right here. Okay, we'll eat the leaves then, and then pick this up and inspect it. These are some psychedelic shrooms. We got some new food, African argeric fungus. Garrick. Oh, that made me sick. When we get poisoned, you can kind of flush your system out a little bit with water, I found. Seems to help. See, with every scoop we get a little bit better. Let's go ahead and knock this sickness out. What I'm carrying. Oh, I had water in my hands. What's this? Some rocks again. Pretty much just gonna scan everything in base. Let's go investigate whatever this thing is. Found ourselves a new tool, I'm guessing. A rock of some kind. Perhaps limestone. Obsidian. Interesting. Must be living near a volcano. So that's not good. I'm sure that'll be what forces us out. Okay. More plants. I swear I'm almost done scanning. One up there. And some sticks. Alright, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap. Oh, I don't know what this thing is. You know, it's bush, new construction discovery, sleeping spot. And now we can do evolution. Got a few things popping up here, and the only thing available to us is new motor skill. I'm going to go ahead and investigate into that. The ability to swap hands with an item is acquired. Tap X to switch hands with an item. So yes, we will learn that. And that actually gives us a new ability whenever we're interacting with objects. I can't do these yet. I'm surprised. Alright. Backspace is really odd. We're going to go ahead and sleep now. We will never drop the child. I dream of the future, using sticks with rocks, snails, doing all sorts of other crazy stuff. I'm going to sleep till dawn, about 7 o'clock. Daily regimen update. Not sure what that means. We're going to get ourselves a sip. You can see when we do activities, other nearby clan members will come over and do the same thing you're doing. So I can do that. And come over here. If I start eating berries, a few of them will come over here and start eating berries with me. Or these leaves, rather. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, I did something over there. Memorize it by stench. Trying to... what else we can do? Can't focus on the hearing over there. Oh wait, I have to right click to focus. Okay, matured neuron senses. That means whenever you mature one, you can rest and then learn a new ability, which I'm probably just going to be doing here in a second. Before we go back to sleep, see if I can snort anything else. Sniffing the hell out of that from way over here. What's this smell? I didn't do much with the smelling. So pick one of these up. Inspect it. Alright, we got ourselves some food. Horsetails. You can switch the hands. Whenever you switch the hands, you can hit space and you can alter. Which just means... I don't know what it means. Like I can just mess with it. I got some dexterity now. I don't know what brushing this does for me. But we're going to go ahead and switch it back and eat it. And that'll give us a new food category. Or at least I thought so. Perhaps not. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can smell these things. Because maybe now that we have identified it, we can smell it. Oops, wait, what happened here? I smell water. Interesting. Smell sticks. Smell even more sticks. I mean, these are helping me a little bit get more intelligent. Kind of just smelling everything over here. Okay. I haven't identified these sticks yet. That's right. Let's go ahead and look at the sticks. We'll alter the hands, and we'll see what we can do here. I'm not sure if we can turn this into like a pointy stick or something. It's not doing anything. But what we can also do is pick up another item in our other hand, perhaps obsidian. We can alter using both of these. Oh, and I just smashed the stick. I don't know what doing that does. Let me just put that down. Let's take another nap. Let's go back into evolution. See, a couple more things popped up. So now we have access to... it doesn't really tell us what it is until we click on it. The range for detection of odors and sounds is slightly increased. Tap Q to use your senses, then follow the steps proposed by contextual action UIs. So now we have increased range on our sensory. And over here we have, once connected, the ability to transfer an item to the other hand while moving is possible, which isn't really that great. You can do it while moving. Not the best ability in the universe, but it's better than nothing. And that unlocks something else for us, which allows us to drop an item while moving. Handling. No big deal. Okay. Let's get back out. So I'm trying to wait. There's a generation option whenever you do that. And I guess you move on to the next phase or something whenever that happens, but you kind of abandon any children or pregnant chimps, as it were. So I'm trying to let at least these two grow up before I do anything of the sort. I don't know if it moves you on to the next chapter or what, but I am going to wait. Alright, so we have quite a bit of senses now. See if we can't smell anything new. Like whatever this is. Perhaps this. I'm not sure why these are popping up as new again. Look, I already got another matured neuron, so let's go ahead and evolve again. Evolutions are pretty quick. Lie down, evolve. Yes. Once connected, the range for detection of the source of an odor is increased yet again. There we are. The range for detection of the source of the odor is increased. So we can just keep smelling further and further away, I suppose. This orb sure goes out pretty far. Alright, generation. To pass a generation, you must be an adult. Be in your clan's active settlement, and clan must have at least one kid. Okay. All reinforcements must be done if possible. Reinforcements 2. Use point to lock knowledge for the next generation. Oh. That's interesting. Well, we definitely want to do item manipulation. I'm not too concerned about that yet. but we'll wait and see if there's anything else we want to get. And then we have evolution. To launch an evolution, you must be in your clan's active settlement, have passed at least one generation, and succeeded an evolution feat. So not even sure what that's about. Haven't even dabbled in that nonsense. Generation or evolution. We've still got a while to go here. Oh, I want to investigate this sleeping spot. Okay, we got another matured neuron intelligence, so we're just gonna go right back to sleep here. Okay. This neuron can't be initiated because you don't have neuronal energy. Carrying kids while performing various actions in everyday life is the only way to generate neuronal energy. Okay, so I need to build up a little circle. I don't know exactly how much, but... So there is something we can do. Build up some neuro energy. Drink some water. This helps. We can hunt down one of these guys. Hunt him down. If we look at him, analyze, we can groom. Just hold down the right click and groom him for a while. Sometimes I don't like it, but I'm not sure what the thing here is. There we go, eat some bugs. And I guess that icon down there in the circle shows you which ones you're interacting with. So I'm messing with the white highlighted one. The orange dot is the kid that's on my back with the line going to it. And I'm not sure where the other one is. I haven't seen another kid ape around. I'm gonna see if I can get this bonding up. I've never been able to because they always hate me by the time I finish or get to like the third one. Yeah, they do that. So be that way. Alright, let's go try to interact with objects. Let's get like a horse tail. I'll switch it to the other hand. Let's go get a stick. And it won't let me alter both of these. How can I inspect both of them? Let's look at a stick again. Nothing new. Let's drop that. Drop this. Can I alter it again? No idea what that does. Okay, switch hands, drop. Now, there is one thing I learned how to build, and that's like a stick wall. I don't know what good it'll do, but let's just build one. Build one like over here. Maybe it'll help keep the riffraff out. Stick it like under this tree or something. You just come here, you drop it, and you just go and get more sticks. Luckily I can carry 2 at a time now that I can move hands. There we go, I got 2 sticks. Bring them over here. I'll find my pile I had right here. You can drop a stick on it, and I'll pile it up, drop another stick. If we do this a few times, I'll be right back after I do it a couple more times. Alright, an option will eventually come up that says start construction. So we're going to hit E, hit space, just keep spamming it. Eventually, you build a stick wall. New construction discovery. Discover new action. Building various constructions can improve your settlement. So now we have a stick wall. Nice. Go ahead and scan that. I don't know if we can smell it. No. I can smell all this other stuff around. There's a corpse up there. We don't want to mess with that. Believe you me. Actually, that corpse that's up there, that's the monkey at the beginning of the game. Whenever you get stabbed by the big giant bird. Yeah, don't go up there because the bird comes back, and it doesn't like you up there in his nest eating its eggs. So I found out. Is that me? I'll grab an egg. Stupid bird. Hey, bitch. I guess I'm dead. What the hell? Alright, well, let's go around. We can investigate a bunch more things. We got dead branches. Dead branches. We got a, what was that, a beehive over there? Okay, we'll memorize that for a moment. We'll keep scanning everything else that's around. Scan, 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 and we'll switch to smelling. Can't quite smell the beehive yet. What's this? Alright, we'll check that out in a second. I do know where the beehive is. We're just gonna go over here and check it out. We got a vine right here. Our thick fur protects us from the beehives. Let's take a look at it. See, once our fear goes away of the beehive, which I don't know why we would lose our fear, but senses, smelling. Can't quite smell that thing. How about hearing? And I can't hear it either, unfortunately. I can hear my fellow monkeys. Let's climb back down. We're gonna go check out what's on top of that tree right there. And actually, while we're down here, let's grab something to eat. There we go. Oh, there's the other baby monkey. I can make them both cling on. Alright, nice. Didn't know I could have both at once. Let us... Where was that tree? There it is. It's up there somewhere. We got something up on top. Grab us one of these and inspect. Now I'm betting we can grab a rock and maybe smash this. Cocos. So let's go back down with our coconut. Drop or change hands with this. And see if we can't pick up a rock and then alter these things. It seems like a logical thing we can do. Alter. Alter. I said alter. Can you really not smash? And you really get into it too. Oh, big smash. Ugh. What? That didn't give me anything. That's unfortunate. Alright, so you can build piles of rocks, which I don't know if you can eventually build something with. I'm just going to go ahead and pile this little pile up here. Maybe it'll give me some neuro energy. Oh. What's happening? Everything's rumbling. we are definitely getting screwed, but oh, it's cold. Well, how do I get warm? We just need to take a nap, perhaps. Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. Sleep until morning. Hopefully it'll be nice and toasty by then. We're dreaming about snakes. And smashing a snake with a rock, I guess. So maybe we can go out with a rock and find some prey. This is kind of dangerous going out with the two children because you could get attacked by an alligator or something and that would be it. Liftable rock. Let's go grab a stick and see if we can't do something with that. Alright, we got our stick. Can I use this? Doesn't want to. I wonder what it's wanting from me right there. It says it's for foraging, but I can't seem to lift it up at all. Let's go ahead and get some food in my belly. No way to bring up any semblance of stats is hit escape. And over there on the left, you got adult male partnering with Dio, and then something to do with my health. Now, if you look at the help, vitality, this kind of tells you life expectancy reduced by poisoning, injuries, and exhaustion. Increases when changing species. Limited by avatar's age. Reduced, and then stamina, the yellow. Reduced by intensity of your actions, refilled by eating, drinking, and sleeping. And then limited to by life expectancy. And then energy, reduced by your actions, refills automatically, limited by stamina. So right now our stamina is what's taking a hit. And I think all we need is some water. Well, a horsetail, apparently. I want a drink. There we go. I need 2 hands to drink. Alright, so I just drank and drank and drank. My bar is almost full. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more food before we go out of here. See if we can alter and interact with this. Nope, just doing that just breaks it. Maybe if I get this and I get a stick. It won't even let me alter when I do this. Put that there. Put a leaf pile. I think you use these to make beds. So before we head out of the camp and go do some more mind expansion, let's go ahead and try to build another sleeping area, like right here. Put this here. I'm gonna move this obsidian. Actually, can I... What happens if I alter 2 rocks? It just... one of them shatters. Okay. Put that down. Grab us another stick. And add it to the pile. Alright, so I put 4 leaves here. Start construction. So build, 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 build. You gotta spam this thing. Alright. I learned how to build. Wait, what did I build? It is a sleeping patch. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's take a quick nap before we head out. Maybe we can do some evolution. Communication or intelligence, I feel, is probably more intelligent, more important. The range for detection of non-edible resources is increased. Tap E to use your enhanced intelligence, then follow the steps proposed by the contextuals. Okay, I don't know if we need range. Oh, well, it got it for me anyway. And we can do kinesics. The ability to gather all clan members is acquired. Hold right-click to gather all clan members and have them follow you. So I'm guessing we can do that if we want to move our settlement. Alright, so we got quite a bit of things we can branch out to now, as you can see. Oop. And we have 2 reinforcements. Again, I don't think I need to worry about that just yet. So me and the monkeys, we're gonna go out for a little bit, probably until nighttime. We're just gonna hop down the cliffside here and do a little bit of close investigation. See if we can smell anything. We got a buddy up there. Is he a friend? I don't think he's part of our clan. Go up there and introduce ourselves. Because it says all of our people are inside of the settlement right now. This is some leap, though. Work on my posture. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna jump for the tree. Even if you kind of miss, you slide down it. There you go. Come here, imp, or a monkey, which I don't know is our friend or not. He's just up here chilling. What's he doing? Apparently his arm is hurt. I don't know what to do with that. Whoa! Grab. Oh. See, you can fall pretty far. I don't know if I fell too far, but man, it's close. I was trying to grab the trunk on the way down, but it didn't quite work. Let's go ahead and investigate some more things. Got more intelligence. Switch to smelling. You can smell out some of this nonsense. I just learned a bunch of sticks. There's food everywhere. memorize that. We got another unclan membered monkey up there. As you can see, I went around and snorted most of these things that I could. Let's go up there and say hi, if it's even possible. I can take like a berry or something up there with me. Give it to her as a gift and go find one. Okay. So those question marks are buildable items that you can make out of the things you're looking at. So that one's like a stick wall. This one's a sleeping spot in something else. Interesting. This one gives you the buffs. Let's go up there and grab some of that before we go to our new monkey friend. Grab some of that. Switch hands. Grab some more. And she is... where'd she go? I want to see if I can sniff some stuff before I move on. Looks like I can smell her. There she is. Way... okay, I don't need that kind of view. It's way up on top of this tree. 10 miles way up there. Let's go check her out. It's getting late, so we'll try to interact with this monkey and then we'll head back to the settlement. Hey, how you doing? You hungry? Here, you want some berries? Hey, generous leader. Evolution feat. Befriend a hungry outsider and have a new clan member. Nice. Looks like he's still hungry. Here, you can have this too. What, you don't want it? There you go. Well, if you're not going to eat it, I'll take it. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, are you heading back to base? Because it's kind of where I want you. Alright, we got a new friend. We've completed an evolutionary feat. Let's look at you. I can't make her follow, apparently. I don't know. Alright, let's look at all this stuff before we head back. I'll go ahead and cut this out. Can't seem to make this guy follow me. Alright, so I went ahead and scanned everything in the close proximity, except for this apparently. Alright, so I went ahead and scanned like everything I could from this range. Just missing this right here. And with that, we're going to go ahead and head back. It's starting to get nighttime. It's going to get cold. We want to go back and take a little nap. Maybe I can learn some brain activities. Maybe if I get a hard rock and I smash a soft rock, I can make a tool or something. Let's find our tree we like to climb right here in front of us. Took a moment to scan a few more items over in that direction. I Everything except for these diamond objects I haven't scanned. We'll probably worry about that in the next episode. But right now we're going to head on up the hill here and try to wrap things up. A memorization item has been forgotten. That's not how you remember things. You don't remember by forgetting. Alright, let's head on over here. Made our way back to base camp before it got too dark. I'll try to figure out some more of these crafting recipes next time. Like, there's no crafting menu. You don't know what turns into what, mixed with what. So it just takes a lot of experimenting. I just made big piles of one item to see if you can make anything, which I made the bed out of the leaves. I made the stick barrier out of the thing there. Maybe I can make like a little campfire if I put leaves and sticks in a pile. I don't know. We'll have to find that out next time. But let's go take a quick little nap, see what kind of upgrades we can make. Lie down. I said lie down. Why the hell down? Oh my god. Alright, this is weird. Okay, evolution. Got access to a few more things around the map here. Let's see, we got this. Assign neural energy to initiate analysis capacities. I just want to look at it. It will be possible to detect non-edible resources from further away. Kind of already looked at that. This one is... oh. Once connected, automatic identification of non-threatening smells of the same species near the target will be possible. That actually sounds pretty nice. Oh, I already... It takes a lot of resources just to unlock what they are. And then you have to build the trail. Okay. So next time I'll probably get this. And probably maybe one of these. Alright, and I think that about does it for the first episode of Ancestors, A Humankind Odyssey. I know it's not my usual romp, but I need to do something a little bit different than horror. And, yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already if you want to further support the channel. And I'll see you guys next time, the next episode of Ancestors. You have a good one. What did I just click? What's happening? I have no idea what any of that was. End expedition, and then it just brought me back here. Alright. Now I'm leaving. For real.